yippee, it's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
When Chelsea and Piper joined forces, it wasn't exactly a well-thought-out plan.
Most people within WWE and
I should be surprised by you two, Matthew and Brian. Whatever it is, you can't argue with results. This duo is big and bad. When you're talking about the biggest and baddest, Piper and Chelsea aren't part of the conversation. They are the conversation.
Trust me, the last thing I want with Chelsea and Piper is a conversation.
the Hart Foundation's ready for a fight.
A team that has a dangerous combination of both precision and power.
And the opponents first, at a combined weight of 516 pounds, the NXT UK Tag Team Champions, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
A confidence that borders on arrogance.
Hey, there is nothing wrong with pride when you can back it up like the Hart Foundation.
The Hart Foundation is here to wreak havoc and control WWE.
Here comes a team that lives life at a different speed.
Well, tonight's a chance for Axiom and Nathan Frazier to show the world what they're made of.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
Well, tonight, Axiom and Frazier will need to be on the same page.
I agree, Saxton. They are an excellent team, but they're always seemingly at odds with each other. For Axiom, never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test.
Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
And their opponents, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend, Metaphor.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
But you can't deny the look's on point, the in-ring is on point, and so is the swagger.
As deep a bond as any team in WWE, always rooting for each other, always supportive, always having each other's backs.
How's that old saying go, Cole? Life is difficult when you're not in Metaphor.
Not your traditional tag team match in this one, guys. This one will be fought under elimination rules.
Yeah, you don't want to be the one to let your partner down by getting eliminated. It would be a very uncomfortable car ride to the next town if you do.
Effective counter.
into it.
Shoulders it down.
And skirts out of the pin.
Premature to try to end things now.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Being carried around now.
Each of his breaths seem to get heavier with each blow.
Sword punch.
Oh, my goodness.
Gets slapped down. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Misses the target. Close with the right forearm. And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Jakara looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
And he retaliates. Meanwhile, here's Niven. And that was a hell of an DDT there.
Pulling on the shoulders. Torture racket.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Just a beat down. Just going all out with every blow.
Shoulders down.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
The cover. Meanwhile, here's Niven. Not even a one count there.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised. And stayed one step ahead.
Tossed back into the ring.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey,
Into the cover. Maybe not. Maybe not. Kick out before the ref's count.
she still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Sent into the corner. Jackson gets countered.
Stiff elbow will break that.
Face.
Jumping cover. Cover. Two. Big kick out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
At this juncture, you have to wonder,
From the top.
with the cover, can he score the pin? Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. It'll take more than that to hold him down.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Now we see from way up. Nathan retaliates.
Axiom finds the golden wrist here.
Axiom might have him.
Is it enough? The cover. And she kicks out right away.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, could this be it? Chopper! And that can vanquish Axiom.
Cover. Two. Oh, he's out at two.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Off the barricade. Nathan dodges out of that. Into an elbow drop. Boom. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission. Oh, there it is.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Here we go.
Oh, sit-ups.
Shoulders down. He makes the save.
Red Hart the mark.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this is the button. Will this be enough?
Moving in big time jeopardy.
Cover! Is it enough? Makes a cover! She kicks out. I don't believe it.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to look.
Big save!
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Oh, man.
What an elbow drop right to the heart. Frazier may be thinking high risk.
If this lands, it's over.
Splash!
Is that going to decide it for Nathan?
2 count. Just slipped underneath.
No way.
Suicide dive.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
What a counter.
Cross body.
We got a cover. He kicks out with force.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match has already gone on for so long. Blast off.
Meanwhile, we have Frazier.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Goodness, calm down.
Uh-oh. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Boom! Bicycle knee strike.
On the jump.
And that's going to put Frazier on the wrong course.
Still being able to take command at this stage says a lot about Axiom.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Boom! And Niven going hard on the offense again.
Yeah, Brett being faced with adversity here.
Chelsea Green.
Stopped with a Michinoku driver. It's do or die for the Hitman.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Grabs the leg.
The old leg toss. And now he's back into the ring.
As the leg travels.
Caught by the back elbow.
This one's heading to the outside.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks.
Kick out before the count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Chop.
That'll wake you up. Regain control with the takedown.
Knees meet face. Well, Mila.
Inside cradle applied. Shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out. Incredible resiliency.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Unbelievable athleticism. Oh, that'll fillet your chest. Oh, elbow then.
Hard takes down his opponent. And how many times have we seen this? The sharpshooter.
Breaking the hold before any real damage.
Jim the Amber Knight. Tremendous power. A nice power slam.
That could end Chelsea's night.
There too. Chelsea Green has been eliminated. decides to leave the confines of the ring. That should do it right there. Oh, that'll do it for Axiom. Knocked out of this match. Beautiful suplex. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
Into the cover.
Oh!
And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, he got it. He's got to lock this in. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. Escape and a takedown.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
From the middle rope.
Crash and burn.
Yep.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Did Niven end it there?
And meanwhile, Hart.
Vicious stomp to the back and
The camel clutch.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Into the barricade.
Ooh, man.
big drop of the leg.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicks out after one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through the sharpshooter.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold. So much for the submission hold.
Up and
Michinoku driver. Can the Anvil come back from that?
Is it enough? The cover. Oh my God.
how? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Oh, back elbow.
Dodges away.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Not a good spot to be in.
Driven down face first.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut. Well, there she goes.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Short clothesline.
Double axe handle.
The Anvil. Boba clutch.
Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission.
Incoming.
Now we see Hart.
Falling set.
Outward.
He's got it cinched in.
No doubt the Anvil ended this.
Just wrenching away.
We have a tap out.
And that's the end for Dewdrop. She's eliminated.
Jim the Anvil 9. Tremendous power and nice power slam. That could be Frazier's demise.
He's still in this fight.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Greg just rubbing it in now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. And now he's going to the top rope.
Taking flight. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Oh, targeting the shoulder with the claw. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no...
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Driven into the steel steps.
Vicious right forearm.
And he gets set back into the ring. And Brett gets countered. Our official got caught in the line of fire. Nathan retaliates.
Oh my God! Inverted Franken. Uh-oh.
Man, what timing on that counter.
And he is directed into the corner.
Scoop slam. Oh. Oh. Oof. Oh my gosh.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Personally, I would take this as a sign to maybe stop what I was doing and reconsider my options.
Really just laying it in.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but for how?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
There's some power behind that punch.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Sharp knee.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
I got right to the gut.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Looking to get airborne here.
Nathan to the midsection.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in. The pain's too...
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Here are your winners, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Yeah, outlasting every other superstar, doing exactly what...
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the ECW Championship.
Here comes the barbaric powerhouse, Ivar.
As single-minded as they come in the ring, Ivar is all about destruction.
Surprisingly agile. You don't see many 300-pounders move like Ivar does.
Hey, a win over Booker T will put respect on your name, right?
Absolutely.
An all-time WCW and WWE great.
Think of everything Booker T has earned. Countless titles, a crown, a scepter, and a Hall of Fame ring.
Nothing left to prove, but still up for a good fight. Has fought for opportunities his whole career and always works hard to prove he belongs in the spotlight.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar! And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the ECW Champion, Booker T!
Always controversial and always thrilling. That is the kind of fight we can expect for the ECW Championship.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
We know the ECW champion has proven what it takes to...
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
What? Muscling his way out of the submission.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Ooh, well measured. Boom.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
No, piercing the sternum. Holy, meet the barricade.
Watch the knee.
And Booker T is having his way right now.
An unrelenting Booker T here.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more... Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Getting back into the ring now.
Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
Now that was athletic. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Powerbomb! Let him just take it one step closer to the title with that powerbomb.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Big leg drop.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Stomp right to the gut. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, Ivar delivering the pain.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Super kick. Ouch.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And look at from a back suplex.
He averts the offense.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
Loving it. Sit out reverse pile driver.
After that attack, the feasting for Ivar could be right around the corner.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Uh-oh. Denied with an elbow.
And he denies Ivar.
Ivar did his homework there.
Got them off their feet here. Connects. Saw it coming.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Calculating the next move here.
Chopped into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And he counters.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Booker cuts him off. Gets lifted into position. And he slides him back to the mat. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
elbow thrown, saying not today.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
And here's Booker. 110th Street Slam. Booker T getting the crowd involved here.
Ooh, oh! He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Look out! A slingshot cross body!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel. Steering clear there. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any.
Ivar set up. Samoa driver. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh!
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Oh my God, no!
And completely missed the mark.
Oh no, they launched into attack mode but crashed and burned.
Boom!
He dodges out of danger.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
No! Taking a flight to nowhere.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
And there is nothing but unforgiving.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, man. Look at
halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
And Ivar looks clueless as to where he is right now. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake. And turning it into a mat slam.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the... Ivar set up. Samoan driver. The challenger comes up big.
Not looking good. In this position.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least...
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being. The slam.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and the new ECW Champion, Ivar!
And he's our new champion. What a win.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Gentlemen, raise up your party cups.
Oh, will you knock it off?
Just let Byron tire himself out.
You mean like my one-year-old? It's a great idea. Let's focus back on Angelo Dawkins.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Street Profits, from Sinnoh, weighing in at 260 pounds, Angelo Dawkins!
Don't let his size fool you. The big man's got the speed and agility of a much smaller superstar.
Dawkins is always looking to out-hustle and outwork his opponents. Montez Ford is in the house.
And his partner, accompanied by B-Fab, representing the Street Profits, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford!
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life.
Ford will drop you quick, he'll kiss the sky, and leave you in total disbelief.
Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE.
We all want the smoke.
You can't handle the smoke.
Yes, I can.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak, too.
A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
As savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
Yeah, Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it.
The Bloodline looks as menacing as ever as they prepare to establish their dominance once again inside the ring.
The latest incarnation of the Bloodline only has one mode: total destruction. Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the Bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the Bloodline has certainly become one of the most feared factions we've ever seen.
And standing across the ring are the Street Profits. Say it with me, Corey. We want the smoke.
I will do no such thing, Saxton, though I will say that the Street Profits are a hell of a tall task. Speed from Ford, power from Dawkins. These guys just possess the it factor.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
There's a tag.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. All their weight coming down hard. That was more splatter than splash. Fast thinking saved him there. Oh!
Boom, and it's reversed. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Beautiful toe pick.
Look at it, put him away. Only getting one out of that pin.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag made. Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
And Dawkins can't be thinking about parties after that maneuver.
Tonga Loa putting some punishing offense on display. Crashing down. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Uncorked a big punch. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
A manager,
A chance to win it here.
oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
Just punishing their opponent. Insulting. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Sky high from Dawkins. 2 count. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Tama fights back.
Man, what an uppercut.
Dawkins going to be moments away from being beaten.
Oh, ouch.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Measuring their opponent. A gator roll. And now into a Falcon Arrow. Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
And into the corner he goes.
A bit of psychological warfare from Angelo Dawkins here.
Boom, right to the midsection.
He answers right back.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too.
Angelo's shoulders are down. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Come on, big back body drop.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Still not enough to put him away.
Goes into the corner.
Repositioning their opponent, set hard into the corner. Face meet canvas.
And just got answered with a suplex.
A string of counters.
There's the tag. These two superstars planning a double team maneuver.
Well, the partner's barking orders as this tag team match gets underway. Now look at this. The manager's outside. Little time getting in the middle of this. And the official going to send him packing.
Yeah. Get out of here. And the other manager, too. That'll help calm some of the chaos.
How heavily do these teams rely on their managers?
I guess it's about time to find out.
The ref was in the right here. Hopefully the managers can cool off in the locker room. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Samoa driver.
Amazing.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
What a shot.
Tama Tonga's looking to wrap this one up. Picking it up by Tama Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. Tonga twist.
Tama could end it there. Cover. We have a cover.
Placing him in the corner here. Oh, one step ahead there.
From behind. Back suplex.
That turns it around for Montez.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Tandem offense on the horizon from Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa.
Tongan twist. Will that finish Montez?
Here we go. Cover. 2.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the Bloodline.
The Bloodline standing tall, once again, dominating.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory. Good news, everybody. The pit has just opened up.
Ready to rock out and fight.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 488 pounds. Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
These guys set the stage for the Attitude Era.
Well, it's because the ring is their mosh pit, and tonight they're ready to break some faces. Modern-day Lucha Libre royalty has arrived.
Legado del Fantasma, a group that claims to be all about the legacy of Lucha
And their
Libre.
opponents, first, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel and Berto Legado del Fantasma.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
We could very well witness a mauling courtesy of Fatu and Samu.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 565 pounds. Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Samu and Fatu just love tearing their enemies apart.
Such unorthodox style for the Head Shrinkers, it makes them impossible to prepare for.
Yeah, Samu and Fatu, so unpredictable, but also a lot of fun to watch. Samu and Fatu will always keep coming at you, like predators attacking prey.
Bloodthirsty individuals, at times unstoppable.
Well, they'll put your lights out with one shot or just torture you and make you suffer.
When it comes to Samu and Fatu, it's all about survival of the fittest. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a